Hello and welcome again. Today I'll be playing some more Endless Legend, and this time instead of playing the Necrophage, I'm gonna go with the Broken Lords. So let's get a new game going. All the same stuff as last time. I'm gonna go with 6 empires this time instead of 4, because the AI feels kinda easy at the moment. Region size, let's go standard Terran Pangea. Actually, let's go small Pangea this time. World size, it was a bit too much last time, so I'm gonna go with the normal and see how it goes this time. Advanced settings, yes, looks good. And instead of necrophages, will be the Broken Lords this time. So the Broken Lords are a faction of knights and town builders that exist only as energy and spirits, wrapped in their great suits of armor. They are noble warriors and lords, wearing the pristine polished armor of chivalry and adhering to chivalric ideas, even though they are immaterial and have lost their humanity. So that's what will be today. And let's get some other color for them. Kinda like, let's go red. They're gonna red in the picture as well. That's blue. That's still blue. Wait a minute. Oh. You are red already. You be pink, and I'll be red. There we go. And let's select some other factions. Pink Wild Walkers, definitely. Some Walters. Some Necrophages. Let's go with another Walter and another Necrophage. This is gonna be interesting and fun. Selection. Still no updates to the game, so this is all we can do at the moment. The basic scenario, 200 turns, and no changes here. So we have appetite for dust. We have no need for food, only for dust. So we don't produce or consume any food at all. We are dust efficient, so we get plus money or dust from terrain that produces dust. We are dust born, so we can only be created by dust, and we are dust dependent, so we need to be healed by dust. And empire means these are the sciences we have early on, and then the rest of the units, and we'll take a look at those later on. Hey Julieli and Seppi. And this time we actually can do diplomacy, which will be something new to check out as well. Let's start the game and see how this goes. I wish the text that's showing up in the bottom right here was actually more visible, like in the middle here. Hey, fixed dice. So, after last time I streamed this game, we learned a lot of things about the game and the world. After discussing with some other people about the game. Big thing about that was that this planet is actually called Auriga, which is the Husk of Knowledge planet, the legendary planet in endless space. So, after my deeds in the planet here, it means the planet eventually gets broken and destroyed. Actually, I lowered the quality just a bit here last time when I was trying this myself, so let's up it a bit. So it'll be more pretty for you guys. So here is Baron Jocelyn Deolin with couple stalwarts and a settler. Let's keep the army as is. I'm gonna look around just for a second. Oh, there we go. Minor faction Jotus we have found. So there are those two-headed wolf-ranged units. I may actually get those. They are interesting. So, who are you? You're the settler. Jotus is there. Send this stalwart there. And these guys. You go this way. I'm gonna look around. Ooh, Harmonites. Harmonite Infantry. What do these guys do? Holy hell, they have a lot of health to start with. Let me accept that friend invite. Thank you, dice. There you go. Plus strategic resource. These are also really interesting. So they are in the region I am in at the moment. There is also earth spines here. And wine deposits. Huh. We may actually settle on this region first. Let's go take a look here. There's also rumbling stones, salt deserts, and geothermal pit. Money, and glass steel deposit there. Yeah, let's move. I kinda like this top part here. I may actually build my town like right over the hill here. Hey Arska. Yeah, the Twitch chat has been kinda bad today again. So you guys go check this corner. Oh, we have water here, and this is actually, I think that's another region up there. Let's see. It doesn't really matter if I waste a couple turns just by exploring. So there is water there. End of my region is around here, it seems. And let's move the settler just higher here. And there's the Seratan rider units up at the top there ledge. I like this spot right here. Can we find a city? Yep, that looks cool. Right in here. So we're kinda overlooking this valley from our town. This ledge is unpassable, so we are really well defended up here as our main city. I guess we need to wait one turn to actually make the city. And those harmonites or silics are actually in the same region here, so we can actually get those for our use. So here's my brand new Broken Lords town. Let's take a look at the town here. So this is the Founders Memorial. Gives you money, production, science, and influence. And there's the Empire Mint. Also, that gives me money. Only way to grow my city is by money at the moment. Let's get the Founders Memorial first. It's cheaper, it gives production and money. Then we can focus on the Empire Mint. So let's go take a look at here. We have no stockpiles, no resources yet. Well, we are producing one influence point at the moment. People are happy. We have no assimilated factions, and there's the Empire plan in 20 turns. Empire bonuses. Content. Interesting. Do they have a default happiness? Interesting. Is that the case? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Well, anyways. Then we have the screen here. We need to do science. So we didn't do farming. So we should get only money making as quickly as possible. This dust dredger is kinda nice. If we actually had rivers. Or terrain with water. Sea or lake only, not river. So we have water here in the inland waters. So it gives money. Let's go for the dredger right there. Because we have quite a lot of. I mean, this is already eating the water there. Well, one spot. But if I spread here and here and here, I can get. Is this 5 spots in the water there? Hey, Gymstick. Eventually. And that in mind, we should settle on the coast here with our next city. Hey, Crampy Forever. Yes, sir, I'm back. Back to the Endless. And it's going really well, Crampy. Let's go explore this Auriga ruin here. Meanwhile, Masters of Luxury. So I need 2 extractors to get the augmented extractor. This is a really good quest and really easy to get. So we'll definitely do that as soon as possible. We have a glass steel deposit there, and well, we don't really have any other. Oh, actually, wine. So we could get the glass steel and the wine immediately and start exploiting those. Firstly, we are gonna explore a bit more. I need to create some more army units. So there is new faction boss on that side over there. Oh, there is the pink enemy right next to here. Also there is gold deposit here. Nice. So the pink is here, and the pink was elves. New quest added, a new beginning. So this is the Broken Lord's main quest line. Build an army and explore the area around your city. Open carefully any ruins you discover to find the remnants of the Endless. So escort the Broken Lords with at least 3 infantry units to inspect Auriga ruins, and we get blood crystals. Nice. Hey DS, can you actually watch you today? Nice. Hey Dark Fazen. It's always nice when you can actually watch the stream and it actually works. So the quakes and fires appear to be over. We lost the city and now homeless. Are now homeless, but we are strong and remain unbowed. The first step is to secure our new home, to found a city, build an army, and explore the ancient places. For our experience tells us this. If it tells us nothing else, the ancient ruins scattered across the map are places of great knowledge, great wealth, and great danger. For all of those reasons, we must explore and exploit them. With caution, however. Any place of great value will be guarded by creatures of great strength. We must not forget this. Exploration will take their mind of our condition, and this new method for dealing with it. Dust is expensive and difficult to exploit, but this new way, this draining of living souls to sustain our forms, it goes against who we are. It violates our principles, our honor. It is everything we have been fighting against, and yet it is easy. So Broken Lords kinda screwed up, and they are now just kind of ghosts living inside of an armor, and they need to consume this dust or gold, whatever the money is in the game, to actually keep living and create more of them. And only way they can heal is actually to consume dust or drain life from other living beings, and they're kinda knights and chivalric normally, and when you kinda have to go and kill everyone to actually survive yourself, it kinda goes against your stuff. So I need to so that's the quest I need to do. Yeah, the new beginning. So we need another troop to actually get there, but I don't have another troop, so we're gonna have to wait. So over here it seems to be titanium and another ruin. Also wizard stone, and this spot looks interesting. If you think about the dust dredger I'm studying at the moment, it gives you 3 extra money per water. So a coastal water produces 1 dust on its own, and we are dust efficient, so it produces 2. And with the dust dredger, it would be 5 per water tile, which is kinda nice. So putting a city right over here would be actually kinda interesting play. Actually, like here, right here. It doesn't give me much region because it's, well, at the coast here. I don't know if it continues that way. Let's go actually check that side. But this would be extremely efficient dust maker for myself. So my hero actually got level. And keeping in mind that last time we had only one hero until the very late in the game, this time I'm gonna try to get more heroes. I wanna get at least an army hero and at least a city hero, one or more. For example, this. Look at this. Aquatic dust. +1 dust on terrain with rivers. Ooh. These could be really good. I was kind of wishing it would be the water tiles as well, because it would be insane with the dust treasure. But alas, no. Although this one, yeah. But we are gonna not focus on this tile with this hero. This hero will be the army hero, and we'll be focusing on these two here. So there are strength, wild, defense, or ruin discovery. Let's go for the ruin discovery, because well, that's what you do early on. And getting more reward for doing that would be nice. Hey Mr. Adraste and Ashtamnir. So let's go exploring a bit here. I should go actually poke the pink region and get contact with the pink elves. Or the wild walkers, what they are called. So we can actually do some diplomacy this time as well. I'm not sure if diplomacy is actually in the game yet, or in what form, but it would be nice to see. Indiana Bones, really? Yes, Sierra, it is called Indiana Bones when you go discovering old ruins, and that's why I like it a lot myself. There's Earth Tower anomaly. Interesting. Happiness. Hey Nahku. Let's go steal their ruins while I'm hopping around there. So I'm gonna make the building I'm building at the moment in the city there. One more turn for the Founders Memorial, and then I'm gonna make one more unit. Actually, we should probably make 2, so we have a full army, and we can just go around kicking people. So there's some free dust from a place for us. And there is the Major Empire encountered AI, Wild Walkers. So these are the hippie elves. And let's try to avoid them a bit. Actually, where's the diplomacy? Let's go immediately talk to them. Oh, look at the pink elves. Declaration of war, tanks, warning, close borders. So you can close borders with them. So oh, that's nice. Tanks. Will increase the relation score with selection empire. And I think warnings can decrease the relations. Current treaties. Apparently treaties are not in the game yet, since this icon here nominates that this feature is not in the game yet in this version. Hopefully in the future. So it seems there is not much to do with the diplomacy yet. You can basically declare war and close the borders, which is kinda meh. Let's get the home. 2 green over there. Hello! That's a Harmonite. A roaming army from these villages. And we are gonna actually, as soon as we have the 4 units, let's get those. Actually, since we have money and we can do a lot of money things, like we can buy out everything really easily, since we are going to be producing amazing amounts of dust or money. So we can just buy out everything and not stockpile the money too much. So I'm just gonna create an army quickly to deal with the roaming enemies. Like, look at this, the centaur is immediately trying to kill me. So we have to go kick these ass of this boss, centaurs. Let's do a manual combat. I wanna see what the Broken Lords do in combat. So this is the deployment phase. When you engage in a combat, it opens this strategic combat area. And firstly you deploy your heroes and units wherever you want them in your side of the map, and the enemy does the same. And then you click on the ready, and then you can target the units. And actually, we had an army with the hero and the 2 units, and this other army was somewhere nearby here, and you get it as a reinforcement into the army, into the battle as well. And if you have a higher reinforcement skill, you can get a lot of reinforcements if you just have enough armies around. And at the moment I can only fit 4 units in a single army, so I need to reinforce if I want even more units. But since there's only one enemy, I guess targeting is kind of pointless. And then you just launch the combat and your guys go kick ass. So that was my hero unit. That's some stalwart infantry. They did no damage. Interesting. Maybe I was too far away to actually see the damage. And there goes Centaurs. You can see the units up here, by the way. So that's my units, their units, the health, and what kind of happens there. So that was the special ability of my race. If you saw the blue icon there for a second, whenever they kill a unit, they get healed. Since they don't heal normally at all. You can only heal by killing these enemies or paying money, which is kind of bad compared to, for example, to the necrophage, which I was playing last time, and they heal like crazy normally, since they are, well, insects, and they are kind of the cannon for the race. So I got some experience, and well, here, and won the battle. Didn't get a level though. And let's see. You go there, combine the army. Now we have 3 units, and I'm gonna go finish the quest. So I'm gonna go and finish the quest as soon as possible. Do we have money to buy the next one? Yes, we do. I need to also check out this. How to increase the size of the city or the population. I have 1 at the moment, and these broken lords do not breed normally. You don't have a timer or consume food to create your population like you do with the other races. You need to pay money to actually create more population. And it seems click to buy out a population increase at the cost of 36.7 effective next turn. So we're gonna immediately buy another population there. Hey Hitchell. This game is Endless Legend. It's from the developers of Endless Space, and it's kind of fantasy 4X civilization fallen enchantress type of game. And it's currently on the early access. It's kind of missing a couple features. Well, actually quite a lot of features, but it's still very nice. There's supposed to be 8 races in the game. There's only 4 at the moment. There's gonna be 15 minor factions. There's only 10 of those. Multiplayer is not in the game. A lot of research is not in the game. Apparently diplomacy is kinda bare bones. The combat is kinda unfinished. And what else? There's a lot of stuff that's still to be made and fixed, but it's really well polished already for an early access game. Hey Kevlar and Devo and Demonbox and Away and Akayomi and Paste. So that's my quest update. Escort Broken Lord 0, so we did that. The door remains closed and the mechanism requires quantities of dust to gather. Gather 50 dust and try to open the portal once again, and we get the dish of Canuck from that. It's a special shield. Was it a shield? Yes, it looks like a shield. So we need 50 dust to do that. Also we got a luxury resource, 20 blood crystal from the quest. This is a resource you can harvest later on in the game. Was it a tier 4? No, tier 3 I think. Science to get that. And you can use these luxury items and strategic resources and stockpiles in this game. Usually you just stockpile ton of stuff in these games, and then you need, for example, to build a unit, you need certain amount of stuff. It kind of works same in this, that you need to get these and use them to buy equipment for your units, especially the better equipment. Normal equipment costs dust, but better ones also cost glass, steel, titanium, and all that. But in addition to that, you can actually use these as a boosters. So if you look at this blood crystal on the bottom there, you have a booster. Booster state inactive, affects 25% attack on unit, and it costs 10 of these to use. Yes, it is Devo. Same developer, same universe also. This is located on the Auriga planet, which is the legendary Husk of Knowledge planet in the endless space. And I'm not sure if it was explained anywhere, but my feeling is that this game is kinda predates the endless space era, since some of the races are already existing on this planet as well, like the Walters and Necrophages are obviously gonna be cravers in the future. Broken Lords and the Wild Walkers or the Elves are kind of not there in the endless space anymore, but yeah. I did start just a moment ago, 25 minutes ago, at Hey Bavarix and Dax Soldier, Livas, Fuzzle, Zohon, and Joe. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. So we have money, so we can just go and explore this again for the quest. So we opened the door and got the disc, and there's an army protecting the ruins apparently. One rider. Well, sure. Let's go kick his ass. Just came back from the bank. Gonna be saving AFK. Sure. So they have no, that's not there. They have a single group of riders there, I think. It's kinda strange. Is it overlapping with a unit, other unit? Oh well. Let's move those there and those there. Oh, I can't actually move there. Well, that's fine. And we are ready to go. Yeah, these guys are just hanging around on the same spot here. Nice dark pheasant. Hey Daredevil. Oh yeah, Hitchell, this is already on the world map here. That's a bug. Screenshot it for later. What do you mean, Atlas? Is the enemies overlapping on this spot here? Units cannot move on the same tile. Yeah, the wolf-looking guys weren't actually in the combat. They were just on the spot here on the map, so they were not really actually participating in the combat. So yeah, they shouldn't really be on the same tile, but it doesn't really affect anything, even if they are. Hey, Unparallel. So we defeated that. We got an archaeologist. Minus 10% construction for Era 1 technologies on the Empire. Holy crap. That's kinda nice. Exploration leads to discovery and perhaps, sometimes in this case, leads to wonder or perhaps danger. Great. So we got the next quest. Our baser nature. Mysteries of the planet's past likely give keys to your future. Improve your scientific knowledge by reaching a new era. So we need to research every. Not every. 8 technologies from the first era. So basically, reach era 2, and we get the Penitent Chapel, which gives plus 10 Broken Lords unit regeneration per pacified village on Broken Lords. Ooh. Yes, they can night vessels, but that was just a roaming army of the random enemies. It would be interesting, a battle between two factions, and then bang, dragon happens.